Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Graduates, please remain standing. E nā iho iho o nā manga whakahi. Nā māta waka o nā tupito katoa o te ao. Toia mai o koutu waka kia whakanui ai nā ākonga. Ka whakawhiawhia ki a rātou tohu e tēnei rā. No mai ki te haringa waka. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Thank you to the trumpeters, Nina Noble, Clark Spence and Isabella Thomas, with Ben Kennedy on the organ, for their performance of Processional Fanfare by Douglas Lilburn. We're now going to sing the National Anthem. The words appear on page 84 of your programme and will be on the screens. The singing will be led by Samuel McKeever, who is graduating on Thursday with a Bachelor of Music from the New Zealand School of Music, Te Kōki. Ben Kennedy, who is completing a Bachelor of Music at the New Zealand School of Music, will provide the accompaniment. Will the rest of the audience please stand and welcome Samuel and Ben. Please be seated. Good evening and welcome to this graduation ceremony for the Wellington Faculty of Health, Te Wāhanga Tātai Hauora, and the Wellington Faculty of Science, Te Wāhanga Pūtaiao. I'm Professor Wendy Lana, and as the Provost of the University, I'm delighted that you could join us this evening to celebrate the achievements of your whānau member, friend or colleague. As well as being proud spectators, you are also formal witnesses to these official proceedings. I'd now like to introduce you to the Chancellor of Te Herenga Waka, Victoria University of Wellington. This is a role that dates back to the Middle Ages when the first universities were established. The Chancellor is the Chair of the University Council, which is the governing body responsible for setting the university's strategic direction. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Chancellor, Neil Pavia-Smith.
E nā mana, e nā reo, e nā iwi, nā mātāwaka o te motu, koutou nā ākonga ka whakanui e tēnei rā. Nau mai, haere mai. Piki mai ki tēnei hui whakapūmo. Toia mai o koutou waka ki te Herenga Waka. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Talofa lava. Malo alele. Kia orana. Whakalofa lahi atu. Taloha ni. Ni sa bula. Ni hao. Huan Ying. And as it is the evening, good evening, and my warmest greetings to you all on this special evening of celebration. I'm so pleased to be here to share it with you, our students, and your families and friends, and of course our staff. This is a special celebration made somewhat poignant by the fact that we are in one of the few places in the world where we can join together en masse. Graduation ceremonies recognise the formal conferment of degrees, diplomas and certificates, as well as enabling us all to celebrate the achievements of our graduates. So thank you for being part of this graduation ceremony. Everyone looks fabulous. I think the shoe retailers, the hairstylists and the florists in Wellington will be doing very well today. It's wonderful to see you all enjoying this important occasion. Greetings also to those of you who are celebrating with us today or this evening overseas. Our celebration in Wellington this week has brought the city alive again with the vibrant colour and sounds of thousands of graduates who paraded through the streets yesterday and will do so again tomorrow, as well as celebrating in these special graduation ceremonies. So thank you for joining us through our live stream. It is an honour and a privilege to be Chancellor of Te Herenga Waka, Victoria University of Wellington, and to preside over graduation ceremonies, which are memorable and colourful events. These are always one of the highlights of the year for the university community. And we have a lot to celebrate, given all that you have experienced in recent times. Your studies over the past year were significantly disrupted by COVID-19, interrupting courses, changing the way you had to study and conduct research, and adding stress and uncertainties you normally experience as you seek to finish your studies. I acknowledge all of you for your perseverance and patience as you and our staff and the university had to rapidly change the way that we operated. While we are fortunate to be here in New Zealand, I want to recognise the impact the global pandemic has had in particular on those who have family and friends overseas, and also those who have lost loved ones. I invite you all to join me in taking a quiet moment to remember and acknowledge everyone who cannot be here this evening, for whatever reason, to witness their loved ones graduating. Thank you. Today you take another step to join our university's proud history and create some of your own. The university was founded in 1897, with the first year of teaching commencing with 115 students in temporary accommodation, while the city made up its mind where the permanent campus would be built. Today, the university has more than 22,000 students from over 100 countries. Yet, you share much in common with those very first students of this university. Then, as now, the university held a central role in the intellectual, civic and social life of our capital city. Our students enrich the culture and vibrancy of Wellington, making it a better and livelier place for us all. From the Kelburn campus, our campus in downtown Pipitea and Te Aro, and not to mention, of course, where you will all be celebrating later this evening, the faculty of Courtney Place. The university is truly cosmopolitan in composition and approach, and is globally connected through both our students and our research. We're also proud to be the university with the first marae on any university campus, a marae that stands at our heart. The name of our marae, Te Heranga Waka, is also now the Maori name of the university. It means, literally, the gathering of canoes. The marae and wider university are places where everyone, no matter where they are from, can hitch their canoe and belong, before setting off into the world, still connected to and supported by the university. This evening we celebrate you, our graduates. We recognise your hard work, passion and commitment. We acknowledge the challenges you've overcome with tenacity and endurance. You've experienced challenges but worked out how to get through and succeed. And I'm not talking about trying to walk up the terrace in a strong southerly or a northerly. Graduation is a time for you to reflect on what you've gained from your studies. Completing your qualification is a great personal accomplishment, but I'm sure you will also acknowledge the personal growth you've experienced in your time here. So as you leave to start the next stage of your journey, you're not only well equipped with knowledge, but also the personal skills necessary to make a valuable contribution to your chosen field and society. Every one of you has contributed to building our knowledge and understanding of the world around us, and every one of you has the opportunity now to contribute that learning to creating a better future for us all. This time of COVID has taught us some interesting lessons. It's reminded us of the power of science and research, and the power of truth, and the power of community. Every element that has contributed to our success, from hand hygiene to collaboration on vaccine development through to communications or psychology, have benefited from the pursuit of knowledge. Even Zoom. We're a diverse community, and that diversity is our strength. It provides a breadth of knowledge and perspective that can make our understanding of opportunities and challenges so much more robust. By bringing our knowledge together, we amplify our ability to succeed. Nā tō roro, nā taku roro ka ora ai te iwi. With your food basket and my food basket, the people will thrive. That diversity includes those here who are the first to graduate and their families, those who came to us straight from school, those who never got the opportunity to study when they were younger, and those who travelled afar to Wellington from their home countries to study. You now emerge as proud alumni of Victoria University of Wellington, and you all have a special contribution to make, especially to share your experiences and learning with those around you, young and old. Encourage and support people to break through any barriers they have to learning. Share the joy of knowledge wherever you go, and let them know that here at your university, the door is always open to you and your friends and families. In joining our family of alumni, you join a global community of inspiring people succeeding in all walks of life, from those supporting our communities quietly behind the scenes, to world-leading researchers, to governors general and prime ministers, Nobel laureates, and even an astronaut. Graduates, you may not know where the future will take you, but as you go, know that your university will be there with you. And you are graduating this evening from an outstanding university. We have first-rate academics producing world-leading research. Of all the universities in New Zealand, we are ranked #1 for intensity of high-quality research. Now that means we have the highest proportion of academics conducting high-quality research of all the universities in the country. And we are the only university to twice come out on top for this main measure of research excellence. In the past year, our academic staff had their best year ever for grants from the government's Marsden Fund for Blue Skies research, including ambitious and transformative research on some of the biggest issues of our time. And we're collaborating with prestigious institutions around the world, from Harvard University to the University of Cambridge and Australian National University, to name a few. Our researchers have played a crucial role in a huge range of research, including into COVID-19 vaccines, empowering rural communities to reduce the barriers to cervical cancer screening, melting ice sheets and environmentally friendly transport. And just recently, our Dr. Christopher Cornwall won the Prime Minister's MacDiarmid Emerging Scientist Prize for his research on the impacts of ocean acidification on marine organisms. Now, in terms of global university rankings, you are graduating from a university ranked in the top 2% of over 18,000 universities worldwide, and now ranked in the top 1% globally across 20 subject areas. So, while it is your experiences at university you will remember the most, I want you to feel proud in graduating from a university that really is amongst the very best in the world. To our science graduates, you are part of a community at the cutting edge of global scientific research. The faculty is ranked in the world's top 100 in subject areas such as development studies, earth and marine sciences, geology, and psychology. Our staff are researching key solutions to today's problems, including vaccines, cures for Kori dieback, modelling the impact of Antarctic ice melt, and producing the next generation of solar panels. Wellington has the highest concentration of scientists and science organisations in the country, helping ensure the real-world impact of this research. And as Wellington Faculty of Science graduates, you'll have the knowledge, skills and connections to thrive in fast-moving industries and solve tomorrow's problems. To our health graduates, you are now alumni of one of the university's newest faculties and one that has gone from strength to strength, recruiting highly talented staff and enjoying very significant successes in research funding rounds from Marsden, the Health Research Council and MB funding. While with close links to policy and decision makers and research strengths in areas such as health equality, digital health, infectious diseases including COVID-19, midwifery, neonatal care, nursing, wellbeing and health psychology, this faculty is one that is making a real difference to the lives of all in Aotearoa. Now, while all of that is impressive, I encourage you to reflect on what you've gained from your studies. The university boldly aspires to be a world-leading capital city university and one of the great global civic universities, meaning that our campuses not only live in the world, we seek to better it. Our university engages with different ideas and issues and does not shelter students from them. It is a feature of our students that when you see the need for change, you consider the issues and potential solutions and confront those in all their complexity. And so as you now move on from the university, you are the emerging leaders to whom we turn as we seek to navigate a future that is changing so rapidly from the impact of the pandemic, globalisation, serious environmental threats, new political movements, fast-moving technological shifts, and so on. Your education sets you up well to tackle those challenges. Don't be afraid to imagine match your actions with your dreams, and stay true to your morals and community aspirations. Take what you've gained from this university and use those attributes wisely. Your qualification provides you with a platform to success and make a valuable contribution to your chosen field. But in my view, it is the interpersonal and communication skills you've acquired and your leadership abilities that will serve you the strongest. There will be great successes and many challenges. Whatever your future, I urge you all to look to make the most of your life ahead. And as you do, I hope you're able to look back on your time at the university and in Wellington and recognise how it changed you as a person. You may not know where the future will take you, but as you go, know that your university will be there with you. And we hope and expect that as a member of our alumni community, you'll be there for us and the generations of students who will now follow. Now, before I conclude, I would like to acknowledge all the supporters of our graduates here this evening, the parents, grandparents, spouses and partners, children and friends and siblings. Your support, your patience and guidance is hugely appreciated. Many of you will have been there providing support at those difficult moments, and many of you have made significant sacrifices to help your loved ones. And I'm sure many of you will just be simply relieved that this evening has finally come. Graduates, can you please join me in thanking your families, partners, children and friends who have helped pave the way for you through to this evening. I would also like to take this opportunity to acknowledge the dedication, contribution and efforts of the university's academic and professional staff. The University Council knows very well just how hard you've all had to work over the past year, in particular as you had to adapt very rapidly to teaching disrupted by COVID-19. Thank you for your perseverance and support of our students and to advancing even further our excellent reputation for research. I salute you for your commitment, and I invite our graduates and all those present to join me in our appreciation. Finally, graduates, stay connected to us. Come back as you may need to and keep in touch. You're part of a long history and we're here to support you as you contribute to creating the future of the world around us. You've earned this success, so take some time to enjoy it. May you look back on today and this time with great pride and happiness and with a feeling of fulfilment. Congratulations, good luck. I wish every one of you success, good health and strength in your endeavours as proud alumni of Te Huringa Waka, Victoria University of Wellington. Nō rā, tēnā koutou, kia ora, kia kaha, tēnā koutou katoa.
The Chancellor will now recognise the graduates as listed in the graduation program. Will all the degree, diploma and certificate graduates please stand up?
Yep, all of you. You've been waiting for this moment for so long. I, Neil Pavia-Smith, Chancellor of Te Huringa Waka, Victoria University of Wellington, would like to formally recognise the persons whose names are entered in the presentation of graduates, the degrees, diplomas and certificates there appearing, and confirm they have been admitted to these degrees, diplomas and certificates in this university. Congratulations to you all, and as graduates, you may now put on your trenches.
Graduates, please be seated. We now move on to honouring the graduates listed in your program. Each graduate will be called to the stage to be congratulated, beginning with the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Please refer to page 46 of your program for a summary of each doctoral candidate's work. The Vice-Chancellor, Professor Grant Guilford, will read the summaries. The Chancellor will congratulate these graduates.
Research is the backbone of a university and one of the most significant contributions we can make to society. Doctors of Philosophy achieve academically at the highest level. They can be proud that their research has provided answers and insights to some of the major questions and problems that society faces. These scholars have helped us understand the past, the present, and in many cases lit the way towards the future. They have truly displayed the attributes of critical and creative thinking, intellectual autonomy, and independence of thought that we seek in all graduates to ensure that they become active and engaged global citizens. The summaries that you will read in the graduation program and the short citations that I read aloud today are only a very brief overview and cannot hope to do justice to the years of research that have been carried out. They do indicate, however, the depth and breadth of our finest. Would the Doctors of Philosophy please come forward? Amy Alder. Amy Alder's research examines mu opioid receptor cell signalling to aid development of safer, more effective treatments for chronic pain. Chancellor, I present Amy Alder to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Cell and Molecular Bioscience. Lisa Denny. Lisa Denny's research explores the function of kappa opioid receptor agonists in the treatment of multiple sclerosis to better understand how the immune system supports neurological repair and enable the development of new remyelinating treatments. Chancellor, I present Lisa Denny to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Biomedical Science. Mary Dewhurst. Mary Dewhurst's research investigates longitudinal relationships between parents and adolescents' conversations about past negative events and youth psychopathology to understand specific interpersonal processes that may place New Zealand youth at risk of mental health difficulties. Chancellor, I present Mary Dewhurst to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Psychology. Emma Greenbank. Emma Greenbank's research uses mathematical modelling to determine the conditions in which Surtsey and ejecta explode in shallow underwater volcanic eruptions. Chancellor, I present Emma Greenbank to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics. Sarah Herbert. Sarah Herbert studies lizard communities in predator-free and predator-invaded coastal areas to evaluate the viability of habitat enhancement for the conservation of New Zealand's endemic lizard fauna. Chancellor, I present Sarah Herbert to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Ecology and Biodiversity. Nick Hitt. Nick Hitt's research reconstructs baseline ocean variability over the past 3,000 years using New Zealand's black corals and shows that natural and rapid ocean change is common over the late Holocene period. Chancellor, I present Nick Hitt to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Geology. Rosalis Landaeta. Rosalis Landaeta's research details new methodologies for functionalising bile acids, leading to the creation of new analogues to explore the selective targeting of receptors implicated in metabolic disease. Chancellor, I present Rosalis Landaeta to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry. Juby Matthew. Juby Matthew's research develops synthetic routes to peptide-based cancer vaccines, where the peptide is coupled to more than one adjuvant simultaneously to improve its therapeutic potential. Chancellor, I present Juby Matthew to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Biomedical Science. Jordan McCone. Jordan McCone's research investigates the therapeutic potential of a fungal secondary metabolite and its analogues using chemical synthesis, computational modelling and biological testing, providing a new direction for treating various leukemia and immunological disorders. Chancellor, I present Jordan McCone to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry. Leo Mercer. Leo Mercer's research explores the co-benefits Maori landowners in Te Tairāwhiti associate with different land uses, creating a better understanding of how social, cultural, environmental and economic values drive land use decision-making in the region. Chancellor, I present Leo Mercer to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Studies. Silvina Pugliese. Silvina Pugliese's research contributes to the understanding of the dynamical properties of interfacial electronic states in organic photovoltaic layers, providing valuable information to construct a comprehensive picture of the mechanisms of charge generation. Chancellor, I present Silvina Pugliese to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Physics. Alex Semprini. Alex Semprini's research shows no difference between Kānuka honey and a standard medicine in the treatment of cold sores and establishes a new methodology to undertake clinical trials through community pharmacies in New Zealand. Chancellor, I present Alex Semprini to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Clinical Research. Robert Taylor. Robert Taylor's research examines how the number of unanimous witnesses, the extent to which police line up evidence is biased, and the way witness evidence is presented impact on jurors' judgment of guilt. Chancellor, I present Robert Taylor to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Psychology. Karen Thorne. Karen Thorne's research uncovers the secrets of nature's sunscreen, the eumelanin pigment in our skin, using ultrafast laser spectroscopy. Chancellor, I present Karen Thorne to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Physics. Amanda Wallace. Amanda Wallace's research examines the influence of place attachment on people's decisions to prepare for natural hazard events and proposes a visualisation intervention technique to increase individual preparedness. Chancellor, I present Amanda Wallace to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Psychology. Christopher Wooley. Christopher Wooley's research examines the ecology and health of urban lizard populations and opportunities for their restoration that may support lizard conservation nationally. Chancellor, I present Christopher Wooley to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Conservation Biology. Tao Zhu. Tao Zhu's research explores the synthesis of structurally simplified analogues of patyamine A, a potent anti-cancer natural product isolated from a New Zealand marine sponge, to better understand how patyamine A binds to protein targets. Chancellor, I present Tao Zhu to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry.
You'll notice that our new PhDs have moved to sit with the university staff. This acknowledges their academic achievement and welcomes them to the College of Academics. We now move on to honouring graduates from the Wellington Faculty of Health, Te Wāhanga Tātai Hauora. The Chancellor will congratulate the graduates as they process. The Acting Dean of the Faculty, Associate Professor Kathy Holloway, will announce each graduate. The Associate Dean, Academic Students and Equity, Professor Anne-Marie Joutel, will present their certificates.
Chancellor, will the Masters of Health please come forward? Louise Banga. Patricia Burke. Elizabeth Livingston. Andrea Maddox. Sue Millsop. Nicola Metcalf. Pethmini Murugesan. Elaine Newman. Megan Scott. Leanne Shellish. Paul Smith. Ulusesi Tapave. Stacey Taylor. Crystal Williams. Will the Masters of Healthcare please come forward? Kathleen Boyle. Tessa Geard. Will the Masters of Health Research please come forward? Lyndall Honeyman. Jessica Shaw. Will the Masters of Nursing Science please come forward? Sarah Bothamley. Leah Brown. Tessa Green. Kate Hall. Kirstine Haynes. Lucy Hutchinson. Laura Keys. Adrian Langford. Radhika Patel. Jodie Pinkerton Ching. Hannah Randall. Sophie Teeling. Christina Thompson. Jacqueline Westenra. Will the Bachelors of Health please come forward? Leah Apperley. Brianna Boyle. Rosie Corson. Olivia Cotton. Emerson Curd. Hannah Dodson. Maya Eason. Brianna Fitzgerald. Nia Gendel. Anna Gracie. Also graduating with a Bachelor of Arts, Rhys Griffith. Marina Holpos. Talisha Harford. Risha Hari. Lucy Howard. Alex Howley. Jezebel Jimenez Swain. Emma Jones. Rosie Keenan. Marika Koch. Brooke Caressa. Riley McKendry. Abby McRoberts. Chiquita Megawati. Sophie Mills. Alexia Ramsey. Milani Roundhill. Angela Rutten. Alexandra Shearer. Madison Smithhurst. Emma Spargo. Kiana Sua. Emerson Tumaga. Lucy Tressida. Rebecca Trow. Tali Uia. Drew Wellsby. Emma Wheatley. Will the holders of the postgraduate diploma in health please come forward? Karen Holden. Chaitanya Konkomala. Pramishka Pamanatapuruma. Merlin Thomas. Vidi Raval. Sivaprasad SRC. Damo Theron. Will the holders of the postgraduate diploma in nursing science please come forward? Ryan Cornwell. Ardra McLean. Dorothy Riddle Barnes. Will the holders of the postgraduate certificate in health please come forward? Clarice Bowman. Annabella Serafini Luafalaeli Joseph. Daniel O'Connor. Will the holders of the postgraduate certificate in nursing science please come forward? Feliza Agnew. Sio Capesi Alatini. Richard Fernandez. April Joy Finlayson. Philly Joseph. Tatele Peraha. Michelle White.
Our first musical interlude this evening is an instrumental piece composed by Harold Arlen. That Old Black Magic will be performed by the New Zealand School of Music Jazz Trio, with Ali Dunbar-Wilcox on piano and vocals, Phoebe Johnson on bass, and Lennox Grotchins on drums. Thank you so much to Ella, Phoebe and Lennox. We now move on to honouring the graduates from the Wellington Faculty of Science, Te Wāhanga Pātaiao. The Professor of Psychology, Mark Wilson, will announce each graduate. The Associate Dean Academic Postgraduate, Associate Professor Gillian Turner, will present their certificates. And the Pro-Chancellor, Dr. Diane McCarthy, will congratulate these graduates.
Pro-Chancellor. It's a pleasure to welcome forward the Masters of Applied Statistics, Wanji Lee. Dan Hugh. Linda Martis. Austin McCourt. Evangeline Mills. Vadim Pletzer. Boyu Ruan. Nan Shu. Will the Masters of Climate Change, Science and Policy please come forward? Katarina Achterberg. Charlotte Crichton. Karina Gopfert. Macy Hance. Hannah McCoy. Joshua Nakowitz. Sophia Oliveira Lima Luz. Selena Reichert. Sean Rush. Kyla Van Heerden. Will the Masters of Clinical Immunology please come forward? Kylene Button. Rory Costello. Sophie Faulkner. Hassana Hamizan. Mackenzie Kiernan. Michael Pasquale. Sumitra Shaligram. Will the Masters of Conservation Biology please come forward? Mark Anderson. Vinuta Karadi. Keely Muller. Nicole Purifoy. Lily Tidwell. Will the Masters of Environmental Science please come forward? Nicole Blakey. Katie Christensen. Nimtara Udawata. Rebecca Welsh. Will the Master of Geographic Information Science please come forward? Jessica Holland. Will the Masters of Science please come forward? Also graduating with a postgraduate diploma in science, Henry Mackenzie. Grace Knock. Michelle Sherman. Rachel Selwyn. Stephanie Tickle. Grace Tocker. Mackenzie Tornquist. Will the Masters of Science and Society please come forward? Katja Sahana Ila. Caroline Lord. Molly Schuler. Electra Scott. Will the Bachelors of Biomedical Science with Honours please come forward? Eleanor Orsman. Bria Pengelly. Will the Bachelors of Science with Honours please come forward? Charlotte Anderson McEwen. Therese Brudrijk. Jordan Compton. Joe Corns. Also graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Damon de Klerk. Also graduating with the most degrees tonight, a Bachelor of Laws and a Bachelor of Science, Odette Ford Riley. Laura Goulden. Kendall Johnston. Shimon Kaltenberg. Niall Malone. Sarah McBride. Phoebe McDougall. Edward McGinnity. Catherine Pott. Georgia Richardson. Bailey Rose. Rebecca Senanayaka. Also graduating with a Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Pauline Ward. Aidan Watson. Also graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Hayden Alex Young. Chase Zemke Smith. Will the Bachelors of Biomedical Science please come forward? Grace Alexander. Ashley Baker. Hudia Bakshi Rodriguez. Matthew Brown. Ella Burke. Charlotte Conroy. Emily Cooper. Connor Davies. Kate Dempster. Neve Joy Dericourt. Christian Diago. Alicia Rose Grant. Kate Greer. Amy Hughes. Arthur Lafferty. Jennifer Lee. Brenda Luong. Daniel Mitchell. Lara Nord. Samantha Mitchell. Brianna Otto. Paul Owachi. Claudia Rose Pettit Martin. Angus Phillips. Miller Muffy Porter. Georgia Russell. That was loud. Ellie Stepney. Priya Subramanian. Blake Sullivan Hill. Sadia Talha. Kirsten Thornton. Benjamin Thurnell. Sabrina Tunley. Jerome Williams. Will the Bachelors of Science please come forward? Angelina Alsford. Anachana Amanamanchi. Daniel Anderson. John T. Anderson. Thomas Baldwin. Linda Balfour. Mackenzie Ball. Katie Ann Balmer. Geraldine Bernard. Jacob Banks. Dominic Francis Berry. Rebecca Barton. Kerry Battersby. Lucy Bean. Campbell Beecroft. Thomas Benson. Adam Best. Eva Bignell. Keris Blackshaw. Alexander Boonen. Hudson Boys. Claire Bradley. Abby Bremner. Hannah Brill. Kira Brody. Melanie Burge. Ryan Burgess. Eliza Burt Priddy. Isabel Busby. Abby Bush. Zara Butters. Nani Campbell. Leah Kappa. Britt Cebreros. Emily Chase. Ella Childs. Madison Clark. Kristen Clements. Alyssa Cocoresi. Sheridan Collins. Vincent Collins. Jack Connors. Neelam Contractor. Sol Cranner-Smith. Morgan Craven. Chloe Crawford. Rosie Cribb. Thomas Crowley. Chelsea de Cruz. James Daly. Samuel Davenport. Emma De Jong. Abby Delaney. Elizabeth Dowse. Cody Duncan. James Dwight. Marnie Edwards. Gabrielle Embury. Trevor Everett. Kellen Fisher. Sophie Flenge. Danielle Fong. Cody Forbes. Joshua Forrest. Holly Fulks. Jonathan Fox. Josiah Gamata. Lachlan Gilbert. Alex Goddard. Nicola Goodwin. Royden Goldsack. Caden Good. Claudia Hall. Bronwyn Hallett. Asher Hanley. Emily Harmon. Chloe Hartley. Olivia Hartshorn. Alyssa Jane Hasselberg. Max Hayhurst. Madeline Hemme. Sophie Hill. Rose Hogg. Paris Holden. Miona Homolja. William Horn. Samuel Horsfield. Angel Hunter. Atitaya Inthafan. Yame Izzet. Pro-Chancellor.
Please welcome back the New Zealand School of Music Jazz Trio to perform our second musical interlude this evening, Sunny Side of the Street.
Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can you hear a pitter-pat that comes? And that lucky tune is your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade. crossing over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller, with gold dust in my feet on the sunny side of the street. Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear a pitter-pat that comes? And that lucky tune is your step. Life can be so divine on the sunny side of life. I used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade, but I'm not afraid, 'cause there's a rovers crossing over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller, with gold dust in my feet on the sunny side of the street. Used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade, but I'm not afraid, 'cause this rover's crossing over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller, with gold dust at my feet on the sunny, on the shady, on the sunny side of the street.
Thank you again to Ella, Phoebe and Lennox. The Chancellor will now congratulate further graduates from the Wellington Faculty of Science, Te Wāhanga Pūtaiao. Professor of Psychology, Mark Wilson, will announce each graduate. The Associate Dean Academic Undergraduate, Professor Kevin Gould, will present their certificates.
Chancellor. Will the Bachelors of Science please continue to come forward? Bear with us, folks. Beau Jarvis Child. Alexandra Johnson. Kate Johnson. Also graduating with a Bachelor of Biomedical Science, Mackenzie Jones. Sydney May Jones. Siru Giankangas. Gareth Kaiwai. Georgia Kelly. Morgan Kelly. Libby Kennedy. Holly Kediopa. Mary Knowles. Louis Cone Taylor. Olivia Kohler. Arun Krishnamurti. Richard Kyle. Jordan Larson. Hannah Leith. Joseph Letherby. Hannah Lightfoot. Sean Limmer. William Lyons Cleland. Ben Lindstone. Samuel Love. Sophie Lowen. Letitia Lowry. Keegan Luthras. Callum McCurlich. Phoebe McIntyre. Roshan McCann. Peter Muklakov. Theo Mariette. Olivia Mark. Henry Marshall. Samuel Martin. Lauren Martinez. Alexandra Matheson. Roan McCartney. Ashley McDonald. Jessica McGough. Rachel Jane McIntosh. Amelia McMahon. Jay McMillan. Darcy McNaught. Holly McPhee. Jim Misson. Alyssa Mitlash. Jamie Montero. Brennan Moore. Brigitte Neal. Holly Nielsen. Celia Nielsen. Libby O'Brien. Evelyn O'Connor. Lachlan O'Connor. Davey Yu. Sophie Parker. Lachlan Patterson. Briar Pawson. Jessica Peart. Stacey Picalar. Samuel Perry Purchase. Raina Tuina Tuunaifo Phillips. Kirsten Piper. Nina Moana Plitikozic. Matilda Power Jones. Lino Dominic Quintans. Tessa Rodrigo. Delavan Saleh. Jessica Schuler. Samuel Scully Wilson. Caitlin Sharp. Maggie Shipham. Stephanie Searzon. Astrid Simmons. Christopher Simmons. Thando Saziba. Tyler Skellen. Thomas Skur. Nico Slade. Adam Sleep. Alexander Smaller. Jessica Smith. Emma Smith. Also graduating with a Bachelor of Arts, Madeline Songhurst. And also graduating with a Bachelor of Arts, William Spear. Gian Squattriti. Kate Squire. Mladen Stamanov. Kate Standish. Emily Stevens. Brooke Stoddard. Tegan Stone. Asher Strom. Tyler Sweet. Connor Simmons. Lily Shimonek. Fuatino Tafunai. Tain Tamiha. Nicole Thomas. Eva Tinga. Caitlin Tottle. Anna Trethui. Lexi Turney. Courtney Ehrlich. Sarah van der Vlucht. Aaron Fender. Georgia Viragos. Also graduating with a Bachelor of Arts, Kiana Vermani. Taylor Vogels. Callum Waddick. Kamla Weiler. Hemi Waitaiki Curry. Tegan Wedding Spate. Madeleine Westley. Molly White. Jenna Williams. Moses Williams. Storm Williams. Thomas Wong. Eleanor Woodhams. Lewis Worthington. Madison Yarrell. Alan Zhong. Will the holder of the postgraduate diploma in clinical psychology please come forward? Megan Stermond. Will the holder of the postgraduate diploma in clinical research please come forward? Helen Knight. Will the holder of the postgraduate diploma in development studies please come forward? Hope Lynch Gerard. Will the holders of the postgraduate diploma in science please come forward? Irene Maurice Fernandez. Louise Fraser. Ramjot Singh Sagal. Five more. Will the holders of the graduate diploma in science please come forward? Paul Jury. Rebecca Martin. Dahlia Seri. Sapphire Taylor. And Apana Vijaya Kumar. Chancellor.
I now call on the Chancellor Neil Pavier-Smith and the Vice-Chancellor Professor Grant Guilford to present the recipient for the Medal for Outstanding Academic Excellence.
Chancellor, a University Medal for Outstanding Academic Excellence may be awarded annually to the highest ranked graduate in each honours degree program. To qualify for the award, a graduate must have been awarded the degree with first-class honours, must have a record of exceptionally high academic achievement across 4 or more years of study, and must be recognised as the top scholar in their degree in the year of the award. The medal recognises outstanding academic performance and is not awarded unless these exceptionally high standards of achievement are obtained. Chancellor, I have great pleasure in presenting Jordan Mitchell-Barrett the award of the Medal for Outstanding Academic Excellence in the Bachelor of Science with Honours degree program.
Traditionally, each graduation ceremony features an address by one of our newest graduates who speaks on behalf of their peers. This honour is awarded to someone who, during their time at our university, has exemplified the qualities that we seek to instil in all our graduates. This evening's address will be given by Kiana Tracy Sewer, who has graduated with a Bachelor of Health, majoring in health promotion and health psychology. Kiana is currently working at Te Haringa Haora, the health promotion agency, as an advisor in the child and youth wellbeing team. Kiana's journey to university and her recent employment has also led her to explore her Samoan heritage and how her expertise can benefit the Pacifica community regarding equitable health outcomes. Kiana hopes to continue working in the health sector while further developing her knowledge and experiences, and ultimately aims to help contribute to positive outcomes for all. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kiana to give the graduate address.
Talofa lava, tēnā koutou katoa, and good evening everyone. I'm Kiana, and as of tonight, a proud graduate of Te Herenga Waka, Victoria University of Wellington. I'm honoured to be given this opportunity to speak on behalf of the incredible bunch of graduates here tonight. But, given my huge lack of public speaking experience, I'm also very, very nervous, so please go easy on me. I would like to start by congratulating you all. What a huge accomplishment. From my perspective, the last 3 years have been filled with a lot of challenges along the way. Some of these we shared together, like enduring the heavy workload of a student, and then of course, dealing with the unexpected challenge of COVID-19. The Zoom fatigue was real. Not being able to see our peers was isolating, and having to resist the temptation to watch an entire Netflix series in one night, the day before an assignment is due, was tough. However, I'm sure that we also faced our own unique challenges along the way. I'm in awe of those who managed to juggle their studies with parenthood, those who worked part-time or full-time to pay that expensive Wellington rent, or of those living away from their friends and whānau for the first time. Whatever the challenges were that we faced, as individuals or as a cohort, we should be so proud of ourselves that we managed to overcome these. But let's not forget about the support networks that we have around us. I'm sure that we can all agree that these have played a big role in getting us to where we are today. So I want to take a moment to celebrate those who have celebrated us. First, professional staff, the librarians, the faculty staff, IT, and so many others. Thank you for all of the behind-the-scenes work that you do. You support us in ways that we often overlook. Sorry, and thank you. Especially for not complaining when we come to change our degrees multiple times, or forget our passwords multiple times. Secondly, the academic staff and tutors. Thank you for sharing your knowledge, your time, your patience, and your wisdom. Your passion about what you do makes me excited to learn and use that knowledge in the real world. What you've taught me has sparked interests, prompted conversations about social issues, and given me a strong foundation to build a career. Thank you, in particular, to the Faculty of Health staff. You created an environment that was safe and encouraging. You were always willing to help. I could ask silly questions. You listened to our requests and responded to our needs. You were empathetic and supportive when life inevitably got in the way of our studies. The extra hours you put in to provide us with help on assignments will not be forgotten. Thank you for going above and beyond. I would also like to give a shout out to my peers from the Bachelor of Health. Thank you for the connections I've made along the way. We were the first to go through this new degree together, and what an honour it was. I always loved having familiar faces around me and being able to relate to each other when we were stressing about feeling unprepared for a test or struggling to understand those complicated assignment briefs. My experience with you was always positive, and I admire how determined you all are in ensuring equitable health outcomes are achieved in Aotearoa. Last, but certainly not the least, thank you to our friends in whānau. You were the ones who saw us at our worst. You supported us through those late nights of scrambling to finish an assignment we'd left to the last minute. The breakdowns, the tears, and the moments when we were just ready to give up. I know for a fact I wasn't always easy to be around when I was stressed, but luckily my loved ones stuck by me no matter what. You provided support, snacks, distractions, hugs, and reminded us not to take life too seriously. Thank you for your unconditional love and support. We're so happy to have you celebrate with us tonight. This journey, for me, has not just been about collecting a degree and getting a job. It has also provided me with an experience that has taught me so much about myself and the world around me. I never thought I would be someone who would ever complete a degree. Here I am, I managed to prove myself wrong. This experience has taught me how capable I am when I set my mind towards something, and it has also completely challenged my worldview. We, as graduates, are so lucky to have had this invaluable experience. Our degrees have not only opened up job opportunities, but it has challenged our thinking, enhanced our self-confidence, and have shaped who we are today. Our education, the new skills we've learned, our connections we've made with each other and these wonderful staff are just a few of the treasures we get to take forward with us from this evening. Mā te huruhuru, ka rere te manu. Adorn the bird with feathers so it may soar. To all graduates, congratulations, enjoy the celebrations, you've earned it.
Thank you, Kiana, and especially for your messages of perseverance, and also for acknowledging not just our academic staff, but also our fantastic and hard-working professional staff who work tirelessly behind the scenes to support all of our students. And I have to say, I know you'll relax now, but if you're not familiar with public speaking, I think we're going to hear a lot more from you in the future. That was well done. We end, apologies. This evening has been a celebration of all your achievements and is a formal acknowledgement of your admittance to the community of scholars at this university. Although you may have completed your association with Te Heronga Waka Victoria University of Wellington as a student, you are now a valued member of the university's alumni community, and we look forward to staying in touch. Some of our most distinguished alumni share our pride in your success, and they have a few words of wisdom they wanted to share.
Congratulations to all of you. Graduating is a significant milestone in your life, and it's one you'll always remember. It marks a huge achievement. So please, take some time to celebrate your success with the friends and family that have supported you. He kōrero whakamihi anō, ngā manakitanga pai mo o mahi hei whakamua. Congratulations once again, best wishes for the work ahead.
Graduating is a milestone that you and your family should all enjoy it. Live the day.
A big shout out to all the graduates this year, particularly those graduating in the arts and history and in law, and a special mention to my Pacifica brothers and sisters. Congratulations to you all.
The world awaits. You've got all kinds of fabulous lessons, curiosity, hope and exploration, so get out there and get amongst it.
Now's the time to relax a little for a few weeks, but then you got to finish the job. Remember, you had a dream, that's why you started those studies, and you'll be at some crossroads in the future. Don't back down, be courageous, give that dream a chance and finish the job.
Congratulations on graduating. You may not even see it as that much of an achievement right now, but when you look back later in life on it, you will see that it genuinely is. Well done.
Kia koutou kua uratu, kena koutou, ngā mia kia koutou. Kaue ngā wawata o ngā mātua, haere atu koutou ki te ao. Arahina ia tātou katoa. So, congratulations to all the graduates. Go forward and lead us.
I'd like to congratulate all the new graduates. Keep learning. Never let a learning opportunity go by.
Well, you've done it, and you've done it well. Have a bit of a break and have some fun, strenuous or rowdy or soothing. Walk the heafy, invent a cocktail, or sort out your sock drawer.
Yeah, you're here, you've done it. I don't know what obstacles you and your whānau have overcome to be here, but I do know that this is an amazing achievement that will change your life. Your career is going to be an incredible adventure, so take the opportunities, be fabulous, enjoy the ride, and most importantly, be nice to your parents.
This is a huge accomplishment for you all, and I guess you'll have a pause to restock, but it is a really exciting time of your life heading out into the workforce and looking for new career paths.
Well done, everybody, on entering the ranks of the graduates of Victoria University of Wellington. And well done also on the hard work that you've had to perform over the last few years to get to this point. Now it's time to go and get a job.
Some wise words there. Before I bring things to a close, will you please join me in thanking two other groups? Firstly, will you join me in thanking our Kapahaka group and our talented musicians for bringing colour and vibrancy to this special event. And this occasion relies on the staff and volunteers who do such a fabulous job marshalling all of our graduates so they can come across the stage and all in the right order and so on and so forth. It's a big event to manage across the whole week. Will you please join me in thanking our fantastic staff and volunteers? We end each graduation ceremony with the singing of Gaude Amus. Gaude Amus, or So Let Us Rejoice, is a traditional student song based on a medieval Latin manuscript. It is sung at university graduation ceremonies around the world to celebrate academic success. Samuel McKeever will return to lead the singing, accompanied by Ben Kennedy. The words appear on page 84 of the program and on the screens. Can I please ask you to stand and welcome back Samuel and Ben.
Oh
today to honour the achievements of our graduates, please remain standing while both the official procession and the procession of graduates leaves the auditorium.